Fala galera do canal, vamos para mais uma jogatina. Agora estamos na final da conferência.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg.
Agora é hora da verdade, galera. É isso aí. Agora, valendo o título da conferência.
The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Take a look at the Warriors. Break the higher seed. They start this series on their home court, but they can't. Not be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor overconfident?
Agora é o jogo, estamos sem o Curry ainda como eu já imaginava, né? Mas quem jogou muito foi o Edson.
It's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Tô pedindo ali, cara, ninguém tocou pra ele.
Thompson passes to Paul.
Sozinho! E aí ele não perdoa. Estamos em casa, hein? Abrir essa vantagem aí pelo menos. Ah, Suíça. Que mentira! Vem ali. Assumindo a resposta. Deu um toquinho ali.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Now here's Paul. Down low, here's Looney. Wiggins outside. Green finds Thompson. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. Finally, the pass to Edwards. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Edwards got 6.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level. Green with a screen on Conley.
Full.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Dubs, Chris Paul.
Ixi,
And the first one dropped.
essa daí que ele é bom, né?
Has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Expulsão do cara até agora, 5 pontos, hein?
Conley, the pass to Towns.
Ah, liberdade.
No good on the three.
O cara errou, né?
Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green kicks to Wiggins, dishes it to Paul. "19 seconds left in the first. Towns with the steal.
Nossa.
Passes to Alexander Walker.
Chegando no final do quarto.
Teardrop shot. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Minnesota on top, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Peyton. He's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here's the fast break. Edwards against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Eu ia falar que cesta, mano. Que roubada foi essa, velho? O cara tava sozinho. E faz tempo que ninguém marca ponto. Aí, ó. Achei que tinha roubado mais um.
Anderson with the screen for Morris. Over Peyton. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
On the wing, Thompson. Edwards defending. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And for Thompson, range seems almost effortless. He has incredible natural shooting ability.
To the inside, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Thompson outside. Pass to Podziemski. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
And he might be small, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Primeiro garrafão nosso.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Morris. Now the pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Morris. Buries the long-range jumper.
Sozinho.
Morris has got 5 now. Just 4 seconds left in the first half.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 3. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama with...
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Looking at the series
Saiu na
breakdown
frente o
for the
Bucks, hein?
Warriors.
Outra Philadelphia na outra final
The
da
conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out? And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Vamos pra cima.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing.
Caramba, que infiltração, mano.
And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Over in the corner, Looney passes it to Paul. Now Looney, defended by Gobert. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. But Trey, rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels passes to Conley. Gobert with
de 5 pontos.
Edwards against Thompson. Towns down low. There's the dish to McDaniels. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boa. Essa chance.
Warriors trail by 5. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 7.
I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and it's such a reliable play for him because he's so good at reading the defense.
Oh, here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball.
Que assistência linda. Senhor, já. Pô, Green, mano. Que louco, mano. De novo, hein, cara. Tô loucão, mano. Ele acaba de fazer ponto. Ainda bem que ele foi time livre.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now, here's McDaniels. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Edwards. And here is McDaniel.
Oh, wow.
Triple. Gobert against Thompson. Kicks it to Ball. Green with a screen on Conley. Paul for 3. Buried from outside. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
Tá inspirado. Lá no Bahia já deu. Nem precisava disso.
To review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus. The ruling on the floor.
Vamos por ponto pro último quarto.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Minnesota on top. They lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's
hora da verdade, tá purinho.
First guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Vai lá, pô, vai lá.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. Out on the perimeter, Johnson and Wiggins. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5. For 3, Edwards. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson surveying the floor. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Paul passes to Looney.
Cada falta, moço. Caramba, não, todo mundo.
Conley kicks to Edwards.
Dramático, ninguém tá pontuando. Nani, não deu dano, mas conseguiu. Nani!
Here's McDaniels.
Boa!
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Ele chegou nervoso na jogada ali.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
On the wing, Thompson. Edwards defending.
Entrou!
Not quite enough defense. That time
Confiei no Twitter.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here. And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Looney. Gobert with the defensive effort. And so they foul intentionally.
Primeira partida perdemos também para os Memphis, né? E depois viramos 4-1. Né, o fim do
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever
Duas
ignore
três,
this
hein?
guy. I mean,
Só
he's
milagre.
got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's
Agora nem
efficiency
milagre.
rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Thompson from long range.
Oh!
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, but good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Viu noção de quem?
Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Entrou mais um.
For Golden State.
Ele acertou 2 no fim. Colocou o jogo na pressão. Se o time não acertar, a gente vai fazer falta, claro. Às vezes não tá 5, né? Se você erra, vai que erra, né? Não custa ter esperança.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. And here's Green outside. Misses the shot. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this.
Final da conferência. É isso aí, galera. Até a nossa próxima gameplay.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. The game is flowing for you. What is it like to be on a win streak like this?
Well, the game's just back to being easy again, you know, just making the right plays, playing off of the teammates, and guys are just really being unselfish. And it's easy for me to play in that style, and it's fun to be around.
You sure look like you're having fun, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast.